Chemical reaction, the transformation of chemical substance into another chemical substance, is known as chemical reaction. For example, rusting of iron, the setting of milk into curds, digestion of food, respiration, etc. are all comes under chemical reactions in the chemistry. What is chemical equation? My dear friends, chemical equation is nothing but the representation of chemical reaction using symbols and formulae of the substances. For example, A plus B combines with C plus D. Zinc reacts with sulfuric acid, gives zinc sulfate and liberating hydrogen. And how to balance chemical reaction? In these chemistry classes, you have to know important reactions. There are four different ways of studying this one: chemical reaction, chemical equation, and balancing the chemical equation, and more informative, how to make them more informative regarding that. For example, writing the symbols, physical states of substances, whether the reactants and the products consists of solids, liquids, or gases, and all you have to mention in the chemical reactions respectively. Characteristics and types of chemical reactions is also very important to know in this class. Well, friends, chemical reaction. The transformation of chemical substance into another chemical substance is known as chemical reaction, as I told you. The substances which take part in the chemical reaction are called reactants, and the new substances are produced as a result of chemical reaction are called products. That means the two important things are to remember. One side and left hand side is reactants and the right hand side is products. So substances which take part in the chemical reaction are called reactants, as I told you here. Example, magnesium burns in oxygen, gives magnesium oxide. So reactant side, you can see the magnesium and oxygen. In the product side, you are seeing the magnesium oxide. Well, chemical combination. What is a type of chemical reaction? Characteristic of chemical reaction. For example, my dear friends, the magnesium oxide is having some dull color because of the oxidation of the layer of the magnesium ribbon. Magnesium ribbon reacts with oxygen in the atmosphere, and hence it gives a dull color. It is oxidized. To remove that oxidation layer, you have to swab, rub with sandpaper, make it shining, then you have to ignite. Then magnesium reacts with oxygen with a dazzling flame, dazzling light. It gives magnesium oxide when it is burning. Similarly, the combination reaction is also another example. Carbon burns in oxygen, gives carbon dioxide. All metals and non-metals reacts with oxygen, gives the respective metallic and non-metallic oxides. Metal is a metallic oxide, it will get. If it is a non-metal, you will get a non-metallic oxide. Here example, magnesium is a metal, and hence oxygen burns in oxygen, gives magnesium oxide. Carbon is a non-metal, it burns in oxygen, gives carbon dioxide. It may be a metal or non-metal, but oxygen is an oxidizing agent, and hence it burns the metallic oxides or non-metallic oxides you will get. There are number of reactions like this in this chemical combination or in chemistry, particularly oxidizing agents. So next, okay friends, we will stop now. We will continue our chemistry classes further. VVSMA Academy is going to start the next class, that is lesson number 14. You expect lesson number 14 shortly. So thank you for